Hi, I'm Ed Kelly, editor of the Oklahoman. There's a gap among us in Oklahoma that doesn't seem to be narrowing much. In fact, I'd submit to you that this divide between the haves and the have-nots is perhaps the biggest challenge our state faces early in its second century. It's not urban versus rural. It's not Oklahoma City versus Tulsa. It's not East versus West. And it's not Democrat versus Republican. If you're a have in Oklahoma, living and working here is a good life. But if you're a have-not, well, it's a hard land with no prospect in sight that it's going to get much better anytime soon. For every story that says Oklahoma City is the most recession-proof city in the country, there's another story that shows the city's school district gets more federal dollars because it has more kids living in poverty. For every story that points out Oklahoma's housing market is holding its own, as well as anywhere in the country, there's another story that notes 1 of every 5 Oklahomans have no insurance. For every story that offers proof of the rising quality of life, particularly in the state's largest metro areas, there's another that points out 500,000 kids in Oklahoma are at risk of going hungry tonight. I'm simply trying to drive home the point that smart, caring Oklahomans must understand the challenges of the less fortunate and how those challenges will affect all of us going forward. How do we bridge that chasm between the have and the have-nots? It starts with education, particularly of our youngest. We are the nation's leader in early childhood education. But are we really doing all that we can in our grade schools in the inner city and poor rural areas to give these kids a fighting chance to be able to read and write at grade level? The answer is no. Get a disadvantaged kid through high school and onto a college degree, and the cycle of poverty in his family is broken, perhaps forever. Simple to say, hard to make happen. And that's a challenge all of us in Oklahoma must face.